Good morning. So, updates to the UFO plane phenomena? Video? Video. Let's go that way. First off, make sure you like and subscribe. That really helps me be able to push out more content. So, if you can do that for me, that'd be great. This video is a fake. It does not show Malaysia flight MH370. That plane happened to go missing at night. This video was all shot during the day. Now, I've done some digging around, looked at it. There's some people on Reddit, which they're anonymous, so are they actually knowledgeable in this? Who knows? But there's some really damning evidence that the portal is essentially a fake. It actually, if you had watched the last video, which is here, if you haven't, you should do that. Maybe go there and come back here, because this is kind of an update. The portal in that particular video, where you just see the plane go gone. That portal is from a video game. No, I was sitting here going, there's no fucking way, right? A video game from 1998, 97, 95, whenever it was. I don't remember graphics ever looking like that. Well, turns out the reason I didn't ever see anything like that is the consoles that we were playing were not nearly as powerful as a computer. Well, those particular computers, not that they were great either compared to today's standards, but there's a specific game. It's called Killing Time. Right here, and you could still play this one on Steam. It's there. I looked. So this game has a portal. I could never find like the actual pictures of it. It's apparently a very key part of the game. The game's only like maybe 2 hours long. If you want to go play it, that was a chance. But that portal came from that, which that portal was also part of a free VFX package that you could get. Somebody did an awfully good job putting that all together. And most of us who are not VFX artists or don't have the background would look at that video and go, holy shit, this looks real. People are upset because it makes the UFO community, not that I'm like a part of all that, it makes the community of UFO believers, alien people alien people, hilarious. It makes people who believe in aliens look crazy. It makes them look bad, really. It's like, and no wonder the government didn't like come out and say anything. It's misinformation, essentially. It's a fake. They're like, they can't figure it out on our own, then we're not going to break it down for them, right? So I thought that was pretty funny. The one thing that I didn't find funny, and I still don't find funny, I find reprehensible, is when this video came out, all these people are saying that it was the MH370. The planes aren't even the same, but as far as I know, they're still talking about it and still saying it's the same plane. That plane went missing at night, people. The videos we saw were not filmed at night. You can kind of, in a couple of them, you can see that it's daylight. It really pisses me off, actually, because they're saying People are still saying that this video is real and that that portal is going to reopen, right? And magically, scientifically, amazingly, those people and that plane will reappear next year. Which is not, you know, it's not awesome to do that. People are gone. There are family members on that flight of people who are still here, missing, potentially deceased. More than likely they're deceased or gone. There was probably an accident of some sort. I don't know if we'll ever know. It's unclear. But the false hope that is being pushed around, even if people don't believe it, like the family members of those victims will call, even if they don't actually believe it, it's kind of fucked up that they have to hear about it over and over again. And this is brought up, and the UFO people are saying, "Oh, don't worry, your family will be back soon. Just give them another year, and you'll see them again." I mean, come on. Why would you want to do something like that to somebody? These people have, like, there's some real people in the UFO community who don't have an agenda like this. They just want to see the truth. They just want to know things. And then there's some people chasing fame. And I think that's part of the issue. I think it's part of it. I think that some of those people who've gotten a lot of exposure for this are chasing fame. Coming up with shit, coming up with lies, continually moving this narrative forward. It's a feel bad moment right there. So I'm going to throw up a couple of things here. This post is from 6 days ago, from today, which today is the 26th. A Reddit user, has demonstrated conclusively that the effect used in the FLIR video came from an effects pack from the 1990s. The particular effect of the edge of the portal originally came from a video of flame. So of a picture of fire, essentially, flame. He's attached a comparison, which I will save and let you see. It's essentially, this is this portal. Oh, this is the portal from the game. Doesn't have any of the stuff around it, but this is it. Because these videos are a little down and dirty, you might see some weird edits. Okay, because I'm just getting it in the information as I can. I've waited a little bit, but I'm trying to get all this together in one cohesive thought. This user says this MH370 was implanted in the community to make the community look like a joke. So he's referencing the videos that I've shown you. He says, how can you even think this video is real? It's so obviously a fake. Some people who are supporting this video are probably paid to make the community look like a joke. Seriously, this is to divide us and to make us look like a public joke. Stop with the nonsense. It says the DOD is denying Congress has access to information. Technically, this is not possible. Establish a movement within your community to contact your representatives and demand what you want to know, what DOD is doing with your tax money. This is your right. So this it's kind of how they were upset, maybe. The way they wrote this was a little weird. Essentially saying, if you really want to know where that money is going to from your taxes for this DOD Department of Defense fund, you can write your congressman and they can figure out where it's going. Technically, they're supposed to tell us every dime, every nickel where that is allocated. And especially with the UAPs flying around, you should be able to know. You should know. There's this other one that says, let's be clear, making the MH370 video would not require mastery of satellites, aircraft, and so on. It has many errors that, taken together, that render it implausible. Now, I can't vouch for these people. I don't know these people. They're anonymous, so we don't know their background. And it does appear to be a plant by somebody screwing with someone, and or a way to draw attention away from something else. Anyway, we won't go too much further into that. What do you think about aliens? Like, personally, would you want to know they're there? Would you not? Ignorance is bliss, as they say, right? Personally, I don't know that I would want to ever know that aliens are real and run around. I know I'm doing these videos. It's a cool subject to talk about. The thing that freaks me out is when if they come here, say if they're real and they're actually here and we find out, that changes everything. I don't know. It freaks me out. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let's start a discussion as this. If you'd want to know, why would you want to know? Is there a reason? What would be your reason? I can tell you this. I'd almost want to not know, especially if they're here to screw with us in some sort of evil, maniacal way. Malevolence. I don't know that I'd ever want to know. Got enough going on in my life that I don't necessarily want to be freaked out every day. I'm already freaked out every day. So, I don't know. That's interesting. If you like this video or this type of content, please consider subscribing, liking, leaving a comment. All of it helps. All of it helps push me out to more people who may want to see this stuff. Anyway, you have a great day. Be good to each other. Please. There's already enough evil in the world. Do something nice for somebody else. See you later.